So, well, it's such a pleasure to be here in this wonderful new airport park, part of the Lightworkers of Abu Dhabi open house today. And I'm Mark, and
I am Margareta.
fantastic. So, we're going to talk a little bit about QiGong. So, QiGong is a fast art, isn't it?
QiGong is about 5,000-year-old science
Yes.
about human potential.
I love it. And so we're going to be exploring human potential today in the form of QiGong. And, there's over 3,000 to 10,000 different forms of QiGong, depending on the literature you read. And so, there's so many styles, such richness in the tapestry of what makes up QiGong that really it's a pleasure to be able to pick and choose a little bit to share between the two of us. And would you like to add something more to that?
Well, I would absolutely like to ask, what do you think that Qi is?
That's a good question. People ask me that all the time. What is it? What is it?
All of this. If you allow it, it flows through you. Universal energy. This life force that just is our existence, and we are part of it. And Gong, what is Gong?
What is gong? Anyone know what gong is? Yeah, I have a gong in my backyard. Bong. No, I know everyone. Okay, you guys, you know. So,
Gong means work. So what do we do in QiGong? We work with the Qi.
I love it. I love the Qi, and that's an interesting thing. The Qi is. What is Qi anyway? What is Qi? Does anyone know what Qi is? Okay.
Has anybody heard about Ki, Mana, Prana, Qi?
Yeah. So, thank you very much. Great words of wisdom there. And you know what? Part of energy is light, right? It's a form of energy. And we're the light workers of Abu Dhabi. And as the light workers of Abu Dhabi, we all work in energy in some way or another. So it's a real natural add-on to your practice, whether you do yoga, whether you do Reiki, whether you do any kind of sound healing, to really get in touch with your own energy, because no matter what tool you use, it all comes down to Qi. It all comes down to energy and mindful intent and use of that. And today we're going to explore a little bit about that. What do you guys think?
Fantastic.
Okay, super. So, is everybody comfortable? Y'all want to get up? Usually, unless there's a reason to, lie down, and it's difficult for you to, stand up. A lot of times we do QiGong standing up. And so I invite everyone that can't to stand up. And we'll go through some movements with each other. And, would you like to add something?
Absolutely. What I would like to add is one very, very important part. QiGong is the work with Qi. Qi is energy, Gong is the work. Now, it would not be QiGong if we did not combine three harmonies. What are the three harmonies?
I love it. I love you guys. You guys knew about the three harmonies, the three treasures, the three components. They've called many different parts, the 3 dimensions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
so we do work with this beautiful instrument, which is our body. What gives life to this body is our breath. And what directs all our activities and the work with Qi is the spirit.
Yes, the spirit.
Now, it would not be QiGong if we did not incorporate these three. It would just be mere physical exercise. So, very important, the spirit, this is the Yi, intention. Where you put your intention, where you put your attention, that's where energy goes. And that's very important for today's practice.
Yes, they say where the mind goes, the Qi goes. Where the Qi flows, the blood flows.
Absolutely.
And that's what keeps us all healthy, is that circulation in our bodies. It's and really, how much energy do we have in our bodies is how well does it flow. That's what we're often talking about when we talk about QiGong. And there are so many different ways of doing QiGong that, you know, for us, we're really just guides in this with you, because Qigong in itself, it's not Qigong if you're just following and doing whatever I'm telling you to do. That's just some guy telling you what to do in a room, right? But what makes it Qigong is if you sort of listen to what's going on, you observe, and you see how it works best for you, and how you apply it with your body, with your biomechanics, with your breath and your lung capacity, and what that looks like is going to be different for every one of us.
Absolutely. And what we will be focusing on today in this taster session is releasing all the unwanted stuff, all the garbage, all the toxins, all the emotions that are stuck, and bringing in the new, opening the rivers for the new fresh chi to flow through our bodies. So it will be an exchange between the inner energy with the outer energy.
That sounds exciting to me. So what do you think? Should we get started?
I think we should.
Okay. Well, I want to invite everybody, you know, get comfortable, get enough space around you just now, and we're going to invite you just to get in a comfortable standing position. You know, you can have your feet a little bit close together if you want to begin with, and just be relaxed. Have an alignment between the ground and the heavens above, and your body is that conduit. Feel the connection with your feet with the earth, going all the way down to the center of the earth. Taking a deep breath in, breathing out, imagining this beautiful energy emanating from your body all the way to the core of the earth. And coming back up from the earth as you inhale up is the earth's energy filling you. Be connected with Mother Nature, being connected with the planet and all things on the planet. And then shifting our consciousness to the top of our head, the crown of our head, and that consciousness moving out faster than the speed of light in all directions through the atmosphere, the clouds, the solar system, the galaxy, encompassing the whole universe, until our awareness is in all things. To the point where our cells in our body become planetary shapes. And then our attention moves to one of these planets, a beautiful blue marble known as planet Earth. And sort of like a microscope, we come down and we see ourselves in this room. And that's really where we're at. We're between the earth and the heavens in our lives. We're managing that balance all the time. And going back to the 3 mindful adjustments, the 3 dimensions, just take a moment to notice your body, sink your knees just a little bit, tuck in your sacrum just a little bit, zip up your spine, head up, chin back, shoulders drop, and soft. And then I invite you to put your attention now on your breathing. Put a hand on your tummy and breathe into that tummy. When we breathe into our tummy, we activate our calming nervous system, our breath as if we were babies once more, because that's how babies breathe before they learn to get stressed out later in life. And then with one hand, bring it up to prayer position slowly, pouring out the chi, pouring out the regrets of the past up to prayer position. With the other hand, pouring out the anxieties of the future, and where they fuse together is the present moment. That will be the focus of our practice today. I invite you now to take a deep breath in and step off to the side into a nice 50-50 stance. As you exhale, bring your hands down to the ground, and that's sort of our ready position. And from this position, I invite you to go ahead and breathe in naturally and slowly float your hands in front of you up to shoulder height, more or less. And exhale, let it sink down with your breath towards the ground, feeling the ground. Inhale, floating up. Exhale, floating down. I invite you to do that a couple times on your own pace. Long, smooth, and deep breaths combined with gentle movements and mindful attention to the present create a deep state of relaxation. And it's that deep state of relaxation that works as the antidote to stress. That's the medicine that you make inside of you. And you don't have to go to the store and buy it. It's produced by your body. If stress is the #1 cause of disease in our lives, then the #1 antidote is relaxation. And then I'm going to invite you now to just release that movement down to the ground. And then inhale. This time, imagine a waterfall in front of you. And instead of just bringing up your hands, point them down a little bit as if they're a paintbrush, stroking up the waterfall. Inhale. And then exhale. You turn the paintbrush the other way, and your hands are now outward, running down the water of the waterfall as you exhale. Inhale, up the waterfall. Exhale, floating down the waterfall. Again, at your own breath, your own biomechanics and breath capacity. And after finishing the last one, I invite you to come to ground. And we're going to do another movement now. It's a way of releasing unconscious stress in our body. It's called the shrug and let it go. Okay? So the first part of it is we shrug our shoulders up to our ears and we tighten, making them very tense. And as we do that, we inhale, tense up, and exhale, let them come down. So what happens is when we release the conscious tension, we also release the unconscious tension with it. So I'm going to invite you again to try that one more time. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears, and exhale, down. Inhale, compress, tighten, and release. One more time. Another time. And see how you feel. Embrace every feeling, every sensation. Now we're going to do another move that's similar to it, but this time we're going to do it with our toes and our knees. We're going to inhale up and go up on our fingertips, or toe tips, and then when we relax, we're going to drop down on our ankles. So as long as your feet are okay doing that and you don't have any injuries, go ahead and do that. But inhale up to our toes, and then exhale, release, and come back down. Just releasing any unconscious tension in our legs. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. And now we're going to combine the two. So we're going to go ahead and bring our shoulders up to our ears as we go up to our toes, and we're going to drop all of it at once. Inhale, up, drop. Inhale, up, drop. Inhale, up, drop. Just invite you to embrace all sensation, all feeling. In this case, get like a shoulder width stance, and feel your arms really heavy. And just sort of start rocking them side to side. So like you're pretending almost to be an elephant, you know, like when you're a kid, so let it go side to side, just let them hang. Breathing naturally. And then start rotating a little bit. And let your hands sort of like the back of your fist hit the back of your back 2 inches below your navel. That's an energy gate. And the front hand you can also make into like a soft fist. And let it hit the areas around the abdomen, stimulating our intestines, stomach, and then slowly raise up the hands up to our rib cage, activating our liver and gallbladder on the right, and our pancreas and our spleen on the left side. And if you notice there's some kind of soreness in some of those places, sometimes that's a sign that there might be a blockage of qi. And then slowly bring the hands up to your upper chest, where your lung 1 and lung 2 acupressure points are, to the upper corner of your chest, activating your breathing, breathing naturally. And then bring it more to the center, like right below your collarbone. That's known as your liver 27. That's also a big place of tension that we carry. And then just lightly tap your sternum. That's where the thymus gland is, really, and that's where we create our T cells. So just activating all these vital organs that work so hard for us each and every day. And now releasing that movement. Observe and feel. Take a deep breath in, let it out. And then bring your hands together around your lower abdomen. And so that brings up a concept called the dantian. That's what's also known as a hara, depending on your practice, or your center of gravity. And that's lower part of the what we call the dantian in our lower abdomen. We have 3 of them, 3 general ones. The upper, which is the third eye, more or less, and then here in our chest area by the solar plexus and heart, that's the middle dantian, and the lower dantian, that's our abdominal area, right above our root chakra, as you know it in Vedic system. So this is where we hold our vital energy, and we're going to imagine just breathing into that. As we breathe into it, just expand your hands out as if you're holding a ball of energy emanating from the lower dantian. Inhale, and then exhale. Shrink that ball back into the dantian area, concentrating the energy. So inhale, expand. Exhale, release and concentrate. Inhale, expand that ball of energy. Exhale, concentrate that energy. And just do that on your own. Few breaths. Again, long, smooth, and deep breaths. Gentle movements. And then see that ball growing more and more until your whole torso is encompassed in it, almost like you're a whole ball of energy around your torso. And more of this ball grows until it encompasses your whole being, your feet, your hands, your head. So you're just one big glowing and expanding and contracting ball of energy. Bask in that energy. It's your energy. When you're ready, let it go. Just let it go. Bring it to ground, and let the earth recycle any of that energy and bring it back to you. And again, embrace all sensation. Embrace all feeling. Do you notice any shifts in your body? Inhale and raise your arms up to the shoulder level till the hands face each other, and keep on inhaling to expand your shoulders out, your arms out to open your chest completely. And exhale, again, slowly bringing the hands together and then dropping down to the ground. Inhale up and open. Exhale, close and drop. This maneuver is called embracing the mountain. And there's so much we gain when we embrace the mountain. There's so much energy in mountains. For mountains produce trees, mountains produce water and metals. Just feel this energy at your own pace, with your own breath. I invite you now to just drop that practice. And bring your hands up to your chest and cover your chest. And take this moment just to say to yourself, I am safe. I am peaceful. I am true to myself and to others. I am grateful for my many blessings. And I'm kind to myself and all living creatures. Inhaling in, and then exhaling, drifting these hands out, above, stretching out the chest, making it wide open, and just taking 3 deep breaths while you're here. This is known as taking in the chi. And drop one hand and bring the other hand up to your shoulder by your chest. And this is called chi running down the river. So inhale, and then exhale, just sort of outline the chi on the inside of your hand and let it sort of flicker off anything you don't need. And then as you inhale, bring the hand up the mountain. As you inhale, and then exhale, allow that chi to come down the mountain, and then just gently go by your chi, feeling the warmth of your hand, the chi off your hand, onto your face. Inhale, switch hands, and exhale, letting the chi run down the river, flicking it off, rising the mountain, and letting the chi flow off the mountain, again across the cheek, very gently, and coming to ground. Notice all sensation, all feeling, any shifts in your body. And the next movement we're going to do is called shaking. So just get comfortable, and if you can do it with your eyes closed, fine. But if you are uncomfortable with that, leave them open. And in some cases, if you're more comfortable near a wall, you can move yourself next to a wall. But I invite you to just allow yourself to let go during this exercise. So take a deep breath in, let it go, and just gently start shaking your knees a little bit and letting your body jiggle a little bit. Breathing naturally. Allowing the chi to flow through all your meridians and all your body parts. You're now starting to pump your ankles up a little bit. Maybe jiggle your hands. Again, keep that breathing naturally. Bring those hands now up a little bit higher up the front of your body. Up to your chest. Out to the sides. Up above your head, around your head. And then even above your head if you like. And then slowly bring it down behind you. And then just allow yourself to move in a way that feels good for you. And always in touch with your breathing, being comfortable. You can even jump if you're comfortable jumping. Maybe moving your hands in any way that you'd like to move it. It's like an improvisational, dance or movement. Move however you like. Just releasing any tension in your body. Bring the energy to flow down all your energy lines, your nerves, your fascia. Keeping it loose. And I encourage you, if you can wear a smile while you do it, as you breathe, that stimulates those neural pathways in your brain. And it's just all about you, your energy, your flow. And at this time, I invite you, if you like, to just release that and embrace how you feel. Some people feel some tingling and a certain looseness. Notice how you feel. Again, breathing deeply and naturally, replenishing that air inside your body. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Marquetta.
Very good. Okay, I am sure that you are feeling some kind of an exchange between the inside and outside. And what we will do now, we've cleansed a little bit of meridian pathways, couple of points for organs. What we will do now, we will be cleansing our main organs and all the organs that are connected with the 6 main organs. And we will focus on 6 healing sounds. So in QiGong, each organ, each main organ holds on to the emotions, the emotional toxins, the energies of it. And what we will do now, we will release all of that garbage and we will replenish it with the clean, beautiful qi and with the antidote of those emotions. So what is very important is that there are 5 main openings in the body when we exchange internal qi with external qi. Those are here in the centers of your palms. They are healing chakras. There are other chakras also in other systems. In QiGong they are called Laogong points, palaces of labor. With hands we heal, with hands we create miracles, cities, beauty. With hands we also destroy. So focus on these points. You can release through here. You can bring whatever you need to bring through here. Other 2 points are here in the centers of your feet. These are called Yongchuan points or bubbling wells. Here we exchange energy and we release all the garbage to Mother Earth and she will take it away with love from you. And we bring the healing energy from Earth, all the support. And another exchange is our face and our crown point by way. So 6 healing sounds. Let's look at our organs. Very important organ, our heart. Our heart has a tendency to hold on to excessive joy. What I mean by excessive joy is that fleeting joy that stems from desire. Which means if we always chase something, I will be happy if I get that. You get that, you get a little bit of that joy, but it's very fleeting because then you are starting to have desire and chase something else. And if you don't get it, it creates anxiety, it creates depression, and this is what we clean from our heart. What is the antidote that we would bring back if we release this? Yes, it would be peace. If we release all of this, we can find peace in any situation. Without having this or that, it's peace. Now, the element of the heart is fire. The fire of love, the fire of the desire burns us inside and creates excessive fire in our system, which brings in disease, troubles, and shortens our lifespan. The fire of the peace, fire of love, self-love that we cultivate, that is the beautiful fire. So what we will do, we will bring in the element of fire, color is red. The feelings are peace, love, self-love, and bliss. And this is how we will do it. We will do it very dynamically today. You can use these sounds later on also very quietly and very yin. Now we will do it in yang. So I invite you to focus on these points in your feet as well. And what we will do, we will raise up on our toes all the way to the sky, and we will bring from the sky the red color of fire. We will bring through our fingers and our hands the feeling of peace and love, and we will release all the excessive joy, desire, depression by releasing it like this to the ground. Ha! So what we will do, we will get the antidote. We will do it in a very simple way, on your toes, and release it all down. We will go down as if on the chair, straight back, straight spine, and release all of that through your lower points, just like the baby feet. Just let them go. And drop it all to the earth and release it as well to your hands. The sound is ha. You can scream it, you can gently say it, you can only think it, but today we will scream it out. So let's do 6 of these. Nice and slow, there's no rush. So all the way to your toes, collect the peace, collect the beautiful red color of fire, and release down all the desire and excessive joy. Ha! And again. Ha! Ha! Feel the feelings of antidote. The peace. Ha! Ha! And once again. Ha! Now stand a little bit. And feel the shifts in your body. Feel your beautiful heart. Feel the fire of love burn. You may feel tingling, you may feel movement as the chi started opening up. You may also feel different emotions. Now, next organ, very important organ, lungs. Our lungs are connected to the element of metal. Metal has a white color, which means gold, white gold, precious metal. We hold on, the emotions that we hold on in our lungs is sadness, grief, and sorrow. What would be the antidote? Joy! Exactly! So what we will do, we will now bring in the white color, the element of metal, and all joy from the earth, and the sound is S. S. You can go S. You can go S. 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 Dynamic. We will really release whatever. And again, release it through your hands, release it to the ground. So we will go on and 6 times. Bring in the beautiful joy, feel the joy, and release all the grief and sadness. S. 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 Feel the joy. S. And last one. S. All the grief and sadness out. Stand a little bit and just feel what happens in your body. This energy still flowing in and out your feet. Have the lungs expanded a little bit. Is there a color in your chest that may be shifted? Just notice. What happens in your body right now? Beautiful. Liver. What do you think that liver holds? Now, liver is connected to gallbladder. Liver holds anger, frustration. Okay, and what would be the antidote? Kindness, benevolence, love and forgiveness. Now, liver is connected with element of wood. And wood, look around. Trees are green. The color is green. We will bring in a beautiful, beautiful forgiveness in the green color of wood, of the trees, and we will release all the anger and frustration by the sound sh or shoo. You can choose. Sh, shoo, sh, whichever feels good. So again, we will do this 6 times, and just where your intention goes, that's where the energy flows. So let's bring in the beautiful forgiveness, loving kindness, and release all anger and frustration. Shoo! 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 Heaps of kindness. Shoo! Shoo! Feel the beautiful green love and benevolence. Shoo! And again, focus what happens in your body. Focus if there are any shifts in your emotions. Feel the beautiful green in your middle and around your gallbladder. Green calves. Green heels. Liver is connected with eyes. With eyes, we also absorb the green. So every time you can connect with the green in the nature, and just release. Next organ, our spleen. Our spleen is connected to Mother Earth. The color is earth in color, yellow or brown. The color of the earth. Now, what do we hold on in a spleen? We hold anxiety, worry, all the fear from the unknown, all the anxiety of, oh no, what will happen? I really worry that this will not work. This creates dampness, lots of phlegm, and obviously destroys the body. What's the antidote? Don't worry. If the child is worried, what does mommy do? Support. Nourishment. This is what our earth always does for us. She is here for us. She supports us no matter where we are and how we are. So let's bring in the color of the earth. Feel the earth. Throw all that worry to the earth and feel through your feet, bringing in through your feet and from the universe the beautiful color of the earth, the element of earth, and the nourishment and support. The sound is whoo. Whoo.
Who?
Whoo. Whichever way. We will do this again 6 times. Bring in the antidote and really feel the support, the motherly love, and release anxiety. Feel the love of Mother Earth. Embracing you. Once again. All the worry out, down to the earth, and connects to your body again. Feel the roots that connect you to the earth. She's still taking away any remaining worry. She holds you with support. Feel that beautiful, nourishing, energy of safety in your skin. Notice shifts. Your body may be swaying gently now. She is flowing through all your organs, opening them up, squeezing and releasing everything that does not want to be there anymore. One more organ, one of the very most important to our essence that we bring, to our life force, Jing. This is the energy that we bring on from our parents, and this is the energy that we deplete through life if we don't lead it from the life, and it is stored in our kidneys. Now, kidneys hold on to fear. Because we hold on life energy in our kidneys, obviously the alpha fear, the primal fear, is fear of death. And all the children that are associated fears of anything and everything else that we create in our stories. Kidneys are water connected to urinary bladder right here. You can put your hands on them and just feel them. It's very good to feel them, massage them, gently tap on them from time to time. Now the color of water is dark blue or black, deep blue. And what is the antidote of fear? Courage, willpower, and guess what? Trusting yourself. So we will bring on the beautiful blue color, fill ourselves and our kidneys with water that brings in courage, willpower, and trust, self-trust. The sound is Chui. There are many different dialects. I learned Chui, it could be Chu, it could be Ch. Chui is the sound. So let's collect and gather all the willpower and courage, color blue and water, and release any kind of fear by Chui.
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 Chui. Chui. And one more last one. Chui. All the fear. You can stand up. Put your hands on your kidneys. Feel what happens there. The water flows. Colors that part of body changed. Are you feeling stronger, more rooted right now? Let your body say. Just be. Now, I invite you to put your hands on the lower dantian. That battery, our energy, our physical energy, our battery storage. Feel the roots to the earth. Your knees are gently and soft and open. And your sacrum gently drop down to the earth. Take a deep breath and feel as if there was a thin silk cord pulling you through the crown bones to the head. Shoulders are relaxed. Spine elongate. Feel the roots. Mother Earth, exchange of energy with each breath and support. I love the nourishment. Feel the connection through your byway, through your crown points to Father. This is your connection to the macrocosm of existence. Your body and your chi that you built up today is the microcosm. It is the existence. You are part of this. entire existence of the universes would not exist without you. The connection between you. And as the earth gently nourishes you with her energy, now feel with each inhalation a beautiful light violet light, the highest form of healing light, starting to fall through your head, all around your body and through your body. As you inhale, the light starts falling down through your head. As you exhale, it starts melting your body like ice. It melts down your head, your forehead, your brain, melting like ice, removing any remaining tension. It falls down through your ears, your face, your jaw. Beautiful violet healing light. Feel it going down through your neck and shoulders, melting, releasing any remaining tensions, melting your body just like ice. Going down through your chest, your lungs, your internal organs in your chest, and slowly down your arms, melting, releasing. Moving down to your abdominal area, your back, your tummy, all internal organs releasing, melting just like ice. Down your hips, your thighs, all your muscles are melting. Beautiful violet light moves on down your knees, melting. Relaxing, releasing. Any remaining poison, tension, anything stuck is being taken away down to Mother Earth. The light is melting your calves, your ankles, melting like ice. Feel your body melted into nothingness. The energy of Mother Earth and the energy of Father Heaven are mixing in your body, and I want you to now bring attention to your lower dantian, that little area under your belly button. And feel, see, imagine a beautiful pink pearl. And as you inhale, the pearl expands all over your body, or even beyond your body. You can make it as big as you want. And as you exhale, it collects all the chi that we build up and stores it in a little tiny pink pearl in your lower dantian. Inhale, the pearl expands all the way beyond your body, collects all the chi, and with exhalation stores it into small, beautiful pink pearl in your lower dantian. I invite you to take 3 more breaths, expanding the pearl, gathering all the beautiful chi and storing it in your battery under belly button. And now I invite you to just put an attention in your middle dantian, which is your heart. Feel the fire of love. See the red color. Imagine it, pretend, just sense whatever works for you. And I want you to create a little smile in there, just a little smile. And with your spirit, with your intention, with your yi, make that smile bigger. Expand it all through your chest. and turn that knob even higher and make that smile even bigger. The smile covers all your body now. If you're doing it right, you have to have a big smile on your face. The fire smiles and now burns with love every single cell. There's 60 to 70,000 of cells, and they are now giggling, all of them filled with smiles. Each cell is jumping, burning in that fire of love and joy. All your body, 70,000 cells are now giggling. Embrace it. Feel your body shake. Feel each cell jumping with smile, love, and joy. And we will release the rest of it and take a chi shower. Heat your hands as much as you can. Put your palms on your eyes. Feel the heat. You may open your eyes a couple of times just to take the energy. And we will nicely tap and take a chi, all the remaining chi, down to the earth. You can tap with your fingers lightly through your face, massage your ears, pop them up, and start tapping down. Increasing the blood flow, increasing the good chi. We are tapping on all meridians. Even those that run up, we will tap down because we are taking the chi shower. All the remaining stagnation will go down to the earth. Keep on tapping. Chest, your sides, your back. Tap on the kidneys. You can put hands in your fist. Feel that water bubbling and start tapping lower. Really feel it. Really make your body full, alive, and take all the remaining garbage all the way down to the earth. Now connect your points in your hands and in your heart. If you cannot reach, you can just imagine that they are connected. And gently raise yourself. And we can bow down to end this practice. Right hand in the fist in front of your heart. Left hand straight like this. And you can repeat after me the values of my school, White Tiger QiGong. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Jihui.
Great.
Benevolence.
Benevolence.
Rentse.
Rentse.
Courage.
Courage.
Yongqi.
Yongqi.
Patience.
Patience.
Naishi.
Machine.
And sincerity.
Sincerity.
Zhang Chang.
Chang Chang.
And we will bow down.